Yep.
Now that we've got Wendy on the bed, we'll just have a quick look at positioning on the bed. So you've got a person in a hospital bed, nice and comfy. Quite often when a person gets a hospital bed, the main thing they will use will be the backrest, but they quite often won't use the knee break. What happens if they only use the backrest is they're going to slide down the bed and they're going to be pushing up against there, they're going to get pressure there. And it's also going to be really uncomfortable for their lower back. If you tried to lie somewhere for a length of time with your knees straight and your torso inclined, you're actually going to get a sore back. But if you raise up the knees, if I push the right button, okay, you're going to cocoon them, okay? So that's going to be much more comfortable. But also if we're looking at pressure care, so just a really easy little test to show you how you can use a hospital bed for pressure care for heels as well, is when you use the knee break, it offloads the pressure on the heels. Okay, not fully, but it still offloads it. So if you can see this piece of paper and you can see it's all the pressure going through from Wendy's heels on it. Oops, no, going up. Here we go. I'll go up the right way. As it's going up, some of the creasing has decreased, so it's taken some of the weight because the weight is being taken up by the thigh, by the calf muscles here, and it's taking some of that pressure off there. So Wendy's heels aren't fully pressing down into the mattress because the weight is being supported here and it's slightly elevating them. So that's a really quick and easy way to get the people positioned nicely so they're not going to slide down the bed and have to be repositioned, shearing, all of those things, and it's more comfortable for them. So it helps with everything. So even with a hospital bed, again, when you go in, there's teaching and repetitive teaching for them to check how they're using it. So yeah, it's sometimes you're like a stuck record, but it is good to sort of just check how they're going with it and reiterate, you know, all of those points, and even getting them to practice using the bed, the carer or the patient themselves, just to show them what can be used, because this is a piece of equipment and it can be used so well to help with their care and with their recovery if it's used properly. So there we go.